Hello, everyone. I am Rose Garden. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. Good morning. Good morning. It's really, really early where I am because I just, honestly, I just woke up and be like, okay, now I'm just gonna record. Because, originally I was supposed to record last night, but apparently, last night it was freaking noisy. So I couldn't record it as much. But that's okay. We're doing today, even though my battery is dying. Thank you very much. But anyway, how are you guys? I hope you have a good day. That's wonderful. If you're not, I hope this stream is make your day. But if not, I do apologize. I mean, I mean, like, why you much me? Honestly, I shouldn't question because I really appreciate it. I do because it keeps me going and also gives me the reason to do this. It's really nice. But yeah, you could tell I sound really, really, really tired because last night, not only that it was really noisy, because yeah, I couldn't record, but honestly, the the only thing I can do is just watch the final season of Arcane, and my God, sorry, season two, I think final season, I believe so. I'm still disbelieved that it ended, but oh my God, it was so good. Like I am so speechless. I try not to spoil as much because the thing is that the thing is like what I hate is that when the like I could have watched the last episode in the morning. I could, but I didn't because people like spoiling a lot like that, and thankfully I avoid it. But oh my God, they keep. I try my best to spoil, so I just literally binge watch all the final three episodes. So yeah, and it was worth it, kind of. But my sleep schedule was like, oh no, like that. So anyway, it was really great. I try not to spoil as much. I recommend watching Arcane. It's so good. It's so good. And I still disbelieve it's like it ended. And it's crazy to think that, we've been waiting for like 4 years because the first Arcane came out in 2021, which is it's crazy and to think that, and then now it's 2024 and that's the final season, and that's crazy to think. You know what's funny though, as I was like, you know finishing the final season, I looking back, I'm like thinking, because I watched Arcane the first season during, because it was in 2021, so it's kind of like COVID and still, yeah, still like kind of COVID and such. And I remember watching it in the first season in quarantine, and I binge watched it so much. It was so, and I just love it a lot. And the thing is crazy is that like 4 years later, I watched the final season, and it's like funny. And that's crazy. Like looking back, like wow, like in 2021, the world was so different back then than compared to now. And that's what I felt as well when I was watching Arcane final season, because everything has changed so much that you realize that you kind of like you just jump into a time skip, if that makes sense. Then that's what I felt like after that and such. And it's unbelievable to think that I'm hope that in the next 10 years that Arcane, that it will be in schools. By mean schools, meaning like animation school, acting school, and writing school, filmmaking school. Like basically like teaching, like Arcane will teach, the next generation about when it comes to filming, writing, animation, and making characters design. It's like cuz like I could see a lot of potential. I see a lot of great things in the future. What's gonna do with the Arcane like that? And honestly, in the next 10 years, I feel like people like gonna remember these characters for a long, long time, and it's just, and I'm happy with that so much. You know what's cool though, in my opinion, is that I guessing that's what's so great about being a voice actor, and I want to have that moment in someday, is that like they made a legacy with their characters, you know. And you know what's crazy to me? Fun fact: the voice of Caitlin, she's the actress who play Lucy Chu, I believe so, from Harry Potter. And to think that this actress, like, cause that actress is actually really good and she has a lot of potential. And to think that, and knowing that she voiced Kate, like that is good to think that not only she made something that's good for her, and but also like her character is not only a phenomenal character but also like memorable, like that in sense it's like something that she is proud with, and that's good. Don't get me wrong, Louis Cho is okay character, but that's the thing, she was never appear as much. But so I felt, kind of feel bad for the actress like that, because, I feel like she has a lot of potential at the time and even now like that. And just that again, getting to her, like her being voiced Caitlyn, that's like a thing that's a huge, huge hit for her. And that's like great for her. And I'm really happy that she got that, opportunity. And now it's going to be part of her for the rest of her life. And that's really good in a positive way. And that's amazing. And I find it so crazy to think, like, I think that's just me. I find it crazy that the arcane voice actors and the arcane characters kind of look similar, like the face structures, if that makes sense. Because the voice of Jinx, I don't know her name unfortunately, but she's really beautiful actress. But I swear, Jinx and her voice actress look similar. They have the both same eyes, same face structure. It's just like it's crazy. And same with Vi and Haley Steinfeld, which I love Haley Steinfeld, by the way. Anyway, they have similar faces too, like that. Like it's crazy. Like I can't explain, but they look similarities like that and such. But anyway, yeah, I try my best not to spoil as much because I'm not that type of person. But and then again, I recommend watching Arcane because it's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. Well, honestly, I want them to get a lot of rewards. That's like the animation that be deserved like that. And the fact that, hang on, I'm gonna mute for a bit. The fact that they this and like it the fact that they made the not only it's iconic but it's will carry out through, like I believe will carry out through generations to generations like that and stuff. And being that Arcane's like, imagine like Arcane's been here, like sorry, Arcane's been um aired for 10 years. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the celebration. Like that would be crazy to think that. Such. Anyway, that's all I need to say. And again, it's more like I'm very satisfied, like satisfy all the characters and we got what we want, if that makes sense. That's all I can say, like without spoiling. We got what we want, and I'm just, pleased. However, there's something I wish they could. It's more like I want something more. That's a good thing. I want more, more, more. But like they already give us so much, and it's like okay, like that. As much I want more of it, it's like okay, I'm happy. What the series have have good. Giving us like that. And all the answers we needed like that, and that's good and such. And again, it's I couldn't stop thinking about like I really love shows that when it comes to like have spreading out a message about like not only for like diversity but also like from different backgrounds, like what I mean, like from like the Piltovers and the Zions, like don't get along and stuff like that. And what I liked about like those type of tropes, because like it's like yeah, that is what is really going on in the world, because not everybody's gonna get along with everybody just because if you're from this area or you're from this area and stuff like that. And the fact that it's an animation, that's like it's showing us is that realization of like how the real world is in such. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I am team Zion, by the way. The sorry, the where so if you don't know what that is, Zion is basically in where Vi and Jinx live. So yeah, that like the underground scene. Because all I can say is that when you think about it, there are really good people. Most of good people, they were just trying to survive. They were literally trying to survive. Even like you're looking at the first season, there weren't a lot of bad blood like that and such. I mean, there were some, but like the thing is, the Piltover's officers kind of like they kind of fret them, they look at them down. But also when you think about like imagine like you had to deal with because I think we also deal with that. We had to like during the time like we have COVID, right? And we had to wear masks, and it's irritating for us. So imagine like you live in that world where you have chemicals like air everywhere, and you have to try yourself not to get yourself sick or get you know die like that. Sorry, get yeah. I think I can't say that on YouTube, but anyway, like you try, and the fact like yeah, and it need to survive not only and what if you do have kids or you have a family? It's like it's gonna be hard, and that's the thing though. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure the Piltovers are not okay, not bad people, but with like most of the time they could have done something if that makes sense. But instead they just looked them the Zion's people down on them, and I'm just like, okay, like this to me I could be wrong. Okay, I might have to rewatch the series, but I think what I kind of agree what Suko where he's coming from and stuff, but it's like this what he did is not okay if that makes sense. And like I can understand because it's like the people is kind of like ruined for the Zions what they're wanting to wish for, and then the people is like afraid, like so much afraid. But anyway, I'm trying to record as much because let me look at my battery right now so we can talk a little bit more. Okay, we have an hour for that. Okay. So yeah. Arcane was very good. I'm very tired, but that's okay. It was worth it. Very, very worth it. Again, I recommend watching it. It's really wonderful. I still can't believe it end, and I just so happy that we got what we want. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna let you guys know is that today I'm gonna be gone for a while. Again, of course, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna do a lot of voice acting, which is gonna be what was that noise? It's gonna be so much fun, and I was originally going to do it, but again, I was very, very tired. And there was so much noises. And I'm just like, oh my God. Because when it comes to recording, you need to get the sound, like without those audio sound. It was loud, by the way. It was loud. But yeah, I'm going to be gone for a while, and I hope I can come back. I'm not sure when I'm going to come back, but I really, really like doing this so much because as you could see, I've been giving you a lot and which is really good like that as much. And I'm happy that, I've been uploading a lot of videos, a lot way more. I might do more playthroughs as much. And again, I need to figure out with the OBS situation because it's not looking good. Oh, well, not looking good. It's more like, I really want to do playthrough without like the glitching, situation. So I'm gonna get that fixed like that. And what else? Well, I need to start packing today because yeah, I got something to do. But yeah, like I guess it's crazy to me. Honestly, ever since I upload that video about like the importance about telling you guys because now you know that why I'm being gone and stuff like that, and it gives me relief that like yeah, because there's nothing I can do about it and such. And again, like I have my voice acting, I got my Twitter and stuff like that. I got my shorts, so I'm always good to go. So I give you a lot of content, and that's a good thing. Like, and it makes not only you guys happy, and it makes me happy. It's like I give you something like as a present before a little farewell again. So yeah, I'm not like gone. Like, don't worry, just we've gotta have to do something and such, but little bit, but that's okay. All right. So I'm gonna mute for a bit because oh, some noises. Hang on. I think this is. Hang on. Let me just mute for a bit. I think that's a sign to end it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna because you just saw, I think you just hear that. So, all right then. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be short, little, but I'm a little bit afraid that I'm gonna have this later on. It's gonna be a lot of noises. So, anyway, I'm so sorry, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm Rose Garden. Have a good morning, good evening, and wait. Okay, yes, let you know that I'm gonna be gone for a bit. This is gonna be my last video, and honestly, thank you guys. Like, really, thank you guys for keep me going, and you guys just been amazing. And we are gonna do more. I promise you that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm Rose Garden. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night, everybody. It's morning for me. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye. Get spookified.